Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 254 of our Be a Better You Challenge. I'm going to set my coffee down so I can talk. Today we're talking about, and of course this whole month, spiritual health and well-being, spiritual areas and aspects of our life. And that means different things for all of us, just like every other area of our life framework. And we want to explore and really understand what it means for us. So today's topic is something that many of us did in our childhood and in our youth. And I hope that we're still continuing the practice today, and that is show and tell. Well, what's more showy than peacock feathers? So I've got my peacock feather shirt on today to remind me as I go about my day to show and tell people things that we're excited about, right? Remember going to kindergarten, or my granddaughters are in preschool now, one of them is, and she gets to once in a while do show and tell. At least she did last year. And so it was so fun to see what she would pick of all of her things to take and then show and share with her classmates. And it's really funny because it isn't something that her parents or I would have picked, but it was something that means something to her. And I think that's the most powerful part of showing and telling, and how it enhances our spirit and who we really are. The things that are important and why they're important to us are different than other people. But when we explain it to them, when we show them and we tell them why it's important, why we're curious about it, why it excites us, why it touches our heart, it touches the heart of other people as well, because they tap into the things that make their heart shine and their light shine. So today, how can you ask yourself a couple of questions, but then share in the comments below one show and tell story, either one from your childhood and your youth, or from your work experience, or whatever and whenever it happened for you, but it was memorable and you want to share it as part of an example of this concept. Or something today that you share by showing and telling somebody. So we're not just telling them something, we're actually adding some kind of a graphic component. Nowadays, it's so easy because we've got the internet and technology. When we were younger, you had to physically have the thing with you and say, this is what I'm showing and telling. I'm obviously looking for something to show and tell. This is what I'm showing and telling about today. This is a mask from my eldest granddaughter from when we used to play. And it's so many marvelous memories and stories around this mask. I keep it by me in my workplace, right? It also to remind me that we often wear masks and pretend we're somebody or something we're not, or we hide away who we really are. And the whole purpose of our life is to show and tell and be the shining light for ourselves and for other people. So how do we do that? How do we set the example? How do we walk the talk, not just tell people how to do things or what to do, but actually show them and demonstrate to them? One of the most powerful ways we can communicate a message is by actually demonstrating it. I think that products and services that really want to enhance and improve their business demonstrate the value of what it is or the solution that they have for their customers. So we want, especially with respect to leadership, and we're all leaders in some areas of our life, whether it's in the family, the workplace, our business, an organization we're a part of. We all have the ability to lead and show leadership. And that is setting the example, treating people the way we want to be treated, reminding ourselves that do as I do, not as I say. Because especially with children and with employees, they watch us and everything we do and how we do it, and they assume intent behind it if they don't ask. And they do what we actually do. So if we expect people to be to work on time, we sure as heck better be to work on time. If we expect our kids to do their homework, we better be doing our homework, etc. Do it together. One of the most powerful ways we can share our message and show and tell is by doing something with somebody. It's why so many people respond to on-the-job training versus just watching videos or things like that. In my day, we didn't have videos. You'd have to shadow somebody and walk around with them. So everybody got show and tell and got better training than, hey, we're going to put you in a room for a week with all these different videos on different topics, and we hope you'll learn what you need to learn to be successful in your new role. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. People need human contact and mentorship. Again, demonstrations, I meant those, and people will always do what we do, not what we say. It shows up in every area and aspect of our life. Just, if you don't believe me, just test it out today. Look at what people are doing that irritates you, and then look at what you're doing and ask yourself, am I actually showing and telling people that this behavior is okay because I'm doing it too? Little self-awareness today. All right, that is our homework for today. That is our assignment for today. That is our action item for today. Show and tell, and then share your story about showing and telling today, or one from your past, because I love the ones from the past. They're so fun. Go out, make it an awesome day. Shine your light for everybody to see. That's what spirituality is about to me. And I hope for you too, is making the world a better place. Any questions, any help, any comments, share them in the comments below, or direct message me, or contact me somehow. I am not hiding. I am here in plain sight. I'm here to help. All right. Have a great day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.